Hello there, and welcome to Dark Souls 1. I love this game a lot. When I was a wee lad in high school, I guess I wasn't really wee, but uh, played the fuck out of it, played the fuck out of Dark Souls 2 and 3, and Bloodborne. I fucking love Bloodborne. And maybe I'll play Bloodborne one day. But I thought for my channel, a good first series would be a game that I loved very dearly. And one of the first videos ever uploaded on my channel was that one Dark Souls one that I liked a lot. So I guess I'll just do this, and I'll make a new game. Oh, fucking character customization, always great. It all begins with a good name. Okay, what should the name of my character be? Ooh. So many choices. Do I go serious? Do I go funny? Obviously funny. Even though I'm not really that funny. What's a name that could strike fear into people? Oh. I was gonna do the pee pee poo poo man, but I feel like this works even better. I am the pee pee poo poo ma. Very, very, very fitting. All caps, of course. Female I have to be now that I'm the pee pee poo poo ma. On my class, I guess for this build, I'll be doing mainly Dex. And I know someone would be like, oh, what a fucking fag doing fucking Dex. But hey, that's what I do. Wanderer set, best set in the game. Gift. I know the best one is the Master Key, but dude, I can't not pick the Old Witch's Ring. There's a character in it that you can only talk to with this ring, and I don't want to get it in a tedious way, so I'm just gonna do that. Ooh, big head. Make my girl damn thick. Ooh boy, she's a snack. I'll make her very large. She's a very large woman, large and in charge. Ooh. See, I never went. Oh, that's kind of scary. I never go super in depth with character customization. Kind of boring. I'll do a Delta farmer. Give her some hair. That's nice. The kind of like balding spot of like, you know, at her forehead kind of worries me. I'll go with this one. I like ponytail B, and obviously the pee pee poo poo ma has to have brown hair, or should be gold for the P. I guess it'll be gold for the P. And I guess that's it. Let's start this adventure. Yes. And I'll be doing the cutscenes just because I want to appreciate the story with this game.
Ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
There we go. I always loved that cutscene, even when I first got the game. Gave me chills.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Fates of Pee Pee Poo Poo Ma, the legendary hero this world needs. Thanks! Cool dead body. Guess I'll just eat it. Yummy. Gonna eat his asshole. That's why it's glowing. Because it's a really tasty asshole. Gonna ravage that beehole. Just kidding. Gonna kill his corpse, get a key, and progress. So yeah, I love this game. I've said it before, said it again. Another reason why, big demon. Another reason why I wanted to do this playthrough is because I actually have never, to this day, done the DLC of this game. I've never killed Artorias, never killed Manus and all that. I've done all the main game, you know, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'll try to keep making this just a real chill run through the game, you know? We're having a really fat Dex character. So in this game, you know, bonfires are checkpoints. When you die, you go to your last bonfire. Pretty cool. The main goal of the game, kind of just to go forward from area to area, that you can go through and just kill the boss of the area until you beat the game, basically. Spooky Demon Man. See if, you know, you're... Wow. You're in this fight way earlier than you're supposed to be. You know, you're supposed to just go through, here. And... Bye. I like how the music just fucking cuts. Oh dear. Very anticlimactic, it's like, oh. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I hope I don't look too bad at this game, like too much of a filthy casual. Because, I'm not one for parrying in the game. I'm on, you know, you parry that where you're kind of, it's a good way to balance, like, defense and offense. I'm more of a dodger, I guess. Blocker dodger. Oh. Ah, fuck you. Grab my sword. Dude, PP Poopuma strikes the scene. Go behind the enemy, get a nice backstab. Insta-kill. Oh, not on all enemies. This does a lot of damage, though. I hope I don't get fucking attacked PvP-wise. There are traps in this game, by the way. Oh, that ghost. I'm use that as an excuse. That ghost made me not be able to see the boulder clearly. You know, there, obviously. But hey, that boulder opens a path to, this dude. You know? And also because, you know, I really want to, like, let the story kind of take its hold in the game. I'm not gonna skip, NPC dialogue. So sorry if you're not into that. You can just fucking fast forward. Fuck you.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I would love to hear you out.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
So we actually have an option here. We can either just stay here and kill this fuck ass, you know, stab him. Don't really think it gives us anything. Or we can just walk away until he dies. Normally. But yeah, he gives us basically he gives us the basic story of the game. You know, he gives us our basic mission. This game, story-wise, it doesn't tell you a lot. Most of the story comes from, like, in-game description of, like, items and stuff. And, like, you know, just, like, the bosses tell you a lot about the story. I might explain story and if anyone's ever watching this who doesn't understand the story as much. And I think the story of the Souls games is pretty interesting. So if you're not into that, fuck you. You know? Oh. First light. And look at this little baby man! He's so cute! Oh, let's get him. It's the pee-pee poo-poo ma. She strikes! I pee on your face. And I strike for the poo-poo. The poo-poo! First boss, pretty easy stuff. There's the bus slam. A lot of the big bosses, the general strategy is to get just touching their ass. You want to eat their ass. It's really tasty. You know? And I know people are gonna be like, oh, you're draining your stamina all the way. What a loser. That's so dangerous. I don't care. See, that was easy. Yay, there's the emotes in this game. Easy game. Got humanity, fucking got some souls, ready to progress to the next area. Believe it or not, that was pretty much all of level 1, by the way. I mean, there's some secrets and stuff here that, like, we'll have to come back later from, though. Basically. There's also a bird. Can we not talk to it? Never mind. Let's see, what else is around here? I think there's a soul this way? Yeah, that just gives you, like, souls, which is the in-game currency to, like, level up and buy items. Which is in the bottom right of the screen. And my items are in the left screen, you know, and obviously health and stamina in the top left. You might have noticed my character looks a lot like the... Oh.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
I always thought it was really funny how the land of the ancient lords, what are we going to call it? Fucking Lordran. Just put the word lord in there, easy. Gamers will love it. As you can see by the architecture, Trump has been through here. Very high. No Mexicans getting through these puppies. So that's why everything's so dark and dismal in this game, actually. Just because this is the world where Trump wins every election and is president for 1,000 years. I think this is so humanity. Let's just explain that for those who don't know about that. So you might notice my character, pretty much beef jerky. I'm gonna turn down the music for me because it's pretty loud in my ears, actually. Sound. There you go. That's better. That's way better. Okay. So yeah, I look like beef jerky because you're an undead in this game. You're a zombie. And the main thing in the game that stops you from being a zombie is humanity. Basically, you use it. You can use multiple if you want. I'm just gonna use one for now. As you can see in my top left, I have like one soft humanity. I've heard it called online, and when it's an item in your screen, it's called hard humanity. The important thing is if you die, you lose all of your soft humanity, so that's why you don't want to always just pop them immediately. And what you can do with humanity, one thing you can do is reverse hollowing. And presto! Presto, you're human again. Ish. You're still undead, but you've stopped hollowing. Which hollowing, very quickly, is all undead eventually lose their minds. It just deteriorates. It's like Alzheimer's. Except you get more aggressive and want to kill people. That might be with Alzheimer's too, I actually don't know. I had a great grandma who had Alzheimer's, and I'll say she was easy to talk to. Anyway, let's talk to this dude.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead?
So, everyone's being really vague about the story, and I'm gonna say it in a very vague way as well, you know? Just to give people some context of what I'm doing. Basically, if you want to think about it, this game is 2 parts. The first part is, basically, the end goal of this game is we want to make a nice bowl of soup. Nice bowl of soul soup. And the first half of this game is getting the bowl to put the soup in. It's not actually soup, it's just souls. We'll just call it soup. So first we gotta ring 2 bells of awakening, and then they'll let us get to the area that has the bull. That's what we'll just do right. Just think about that for right now. That's our goal. Is to get a bull. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know how long I'll make this video. I'll probably just go to the first, like the next bonfire up here. Oh, it's been a while since I played this game, so forgive me if I'm just not great at it. Backstab, easy game. So this game's known for being hard. It's not that hard. It's just, it just has, like, the player have to, like, learn a lot on their own. It's a lot of trial and error. So don't think I'm just... A lot of, like, the good of being good at this game is just knowing things. Knowing where enemies are and how they attack. And, that's really the main thing that separates people. Like, sure, like, reflexes are good and all, but, like, just not be like, since I know where the vast majority of the traps are in this game and like the items are, it makes things a lot easier on me. So that's good. So right now we're gonna ring the first of the 2 bells of awakening, which we'll have to make. Well, to do that we have to go through this kind of undead city, because there's a church here, basically, that has the first bell. And once we get up there and ring it, we can fuck off and do other things. Yeah, I'm actually super excited about this. I'm just getting fucking nostalgia flashbacks. Gonna top off. But yeah, I love this. It looks pretty good, I'll say. Oh, hey friend. Oh, he's so cute. I want to kiss him. But he's actually a cunt. Like, no joke, he's one of the biggest cunts in this game. Fuck Gwyn, fuck the last boss, fuck every boss of this game. That dragon is one of the hardest fucking assholes in this game. Fuck you. And if you can beat him otherwise, without using just fucking a bow or a great bow or something, well, I'm proud of you. You can suck my cock. Oh my god, oh wow, he didn't hit me either. We both suck. Cool. There's some stuff this way, but I'm gonna just like kind of light this bonfire here and call it quits for the video. And yeah, this was really fun. If I'm not great with words, you know, forgive me for this video. This is, you know, again, like the first part of my series. I imagine as I continue it, I'll get more comfortable, be able to say more stuff, and not just be like solely focused or nervous about saying stuff while filming. But I'm super excited for this. I love this game, and I hope someone will like it. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video there. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, my fellow gamers.